Hello, hello, Capricorn. Welcome to have you. This is your month of March reading, Tarot and Oracle. Alrighty. Now let's get on with your reading. There we go. My hair was getting in the way. Oh, first card we have 10 of Cups. Oh, wow. Lots of happiness and bliss going on, joy and fulfillment. Growth within the family, just unity, all coming together. Something is. Definitely here with the Four of Swords. This is first we have 10 of Swords. And then we have 4 of Swords. So rest and recovery and rejuvenation. Time for healing. Okay. But yeah, lots of emotional fulfillment here. Really happy times within the family. There may have been some hard times and obviously some time to retract, obviously with some of this energy going on here, the 4 of Swords. Because mentally you're done dealing with things that have you in turmoil and all that negative stuff. So you're just trying to grow with your family and grow with your close friends. Alrighty. Truth be told, 10 of Pentacles is your end of the month reading right here, end of the month card. And then the bottom of the deck, here we have the Magician. So you manifested this yourself. You have all the powers in your toolbox in order to get done and get what you would like to do and what you want to accomplish. And you have all the people surrounding you, all the positive people to uplift you too. So you have the support, you have the care, you have the compassion, you have the support. But yeah, lots of happy times, secure, grounding, secure ties. And so you could be dealing with a water sign, which is water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you could be dealing with any air signs, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or you could be dealing with earth signs as well, which could be Virgo, doing such a brain fart right now, Virgo, Taurus, and wow. I'm throwing such a brain fart right now. Well, Spirit doesn't want me to obviously tell it out because these are clearly the ones that we're focusing on right now. Maybe what has you in your mind and in your thoughts and your feelings is an air sign. Or what it could feel is between a water and an air sign. But make this however it fits you. Could be for some people, but obviously fit it how you feel it fits. But leave it if it does not. But we have the Magician card here. So you manifested this yourself. You were like, I'm done dealing with things of the past, emotional turmoil and negativity, and it's time for me to recover from it all and to find myself and to be able to live like graciously and securely within yourself and be able to bring the positivity around you. So that's all that you'll want to attract. That's all that you will attract. So amazing, amazing. And then right under the Magician, we have the World. So like very, very like fulfilling times. Come to circle, come full and everything. Things have come full circle and like you're finally experiencing the bliss that you've been wanting for a long time. If you're not in this space right yet, you will be very, very soon because we have 2 10s here, and this is like fulfillment. Like, and it's right, and the one in between is rest and recovery, which is 4 of Swords. Just finding time for yourself, more time for yourself, so you're not giving too much of yourself. Good, good, good. All right. Now I'm going to move on to the affirmators, love and relationships oracle deck here. Let's see what Capricorn needs to hear. What does Capricorn need to hear? Any guidance? Okay. Right out the gate. There we go. Giving. Now that you've brought all this in, definitely give, but don't give too much, or else you'll just give too much of you, and then you won't know what else to give. And so you'll need more resting and more resting and more resting. Maybe that's possibly what this is due to. You gave too much that you don't know how to. You're just drained, emotionally and mentally drained. Okay. So, but the card giving says, I welcome the idea of give and take in my relationships, and I eagerly practice the give part. But giving freely, I discovered just how fun giving really is. Giving my time, care, and attention to someone else actually gives me good feelings, which makes me want to give even more. Wait a sec. Does this selflessness make me look selfish? Be honest. Well, I don't know. I feel that that's a good thing to do and everything, but I mean, like, just the last part, that was part of actually what the card said and everything. It's pretty quirky like that. It's awesome. It's pretty silly, but I was actually, taking some time to think about that yesterday too, because I like to go and do what other people like to do and stuff like that, because I'm just that open and adventurous of a person and stuff like that most of the time. I'll have no issue doing what other people want to do. And then, like, there'll be times where I do want to retract and I do want to do what I want to do. And having the nice, supportive, emotionally compassionate people around, like, makes it even better and stuff like that. So sometimes you do have to take some time for yourself, be selfish, be willing to give for you and everything before you can give for others, because, you don't want to be drained. But anyways, so yes, definitely be honest and open with your communications. All right, now I'm going to pull another card too. Okay. Oh, we got two cards here. Okay. Commitment and humility. Commitment. I willingly accept that it's safe to topple my walls and commit completely to a relationship. It might be one that's already here or one that's on the way. Either way, those walls have got to go. Without them, I can go further, feel freer, and live and love bigger than ever before. And a bonus, no walls means I'll save a lot of money on picture frames. No. And the next card is humility. I take a deep breath and release all of my desire to be right. Without right, what's left? A soft and pliable version of me that's willing to make mistakes, hear other people's opinions, and try doing stuff a different way? In other words, I get to take a pretty sweet, all-inclusive brain vacation. Uh-huh. That's the truth. And there's a little star there. So some restrictions apply depending on the current tenacity of my ego. Oh, goodness. Yes, definitely. Don't come from a place of ego either. Because that's never good. It never comes out good either. Stuff. Only when you have to take time for yourself and everything. Because, like, say, if you are drained. Okay. So now we're going to pull a card from the Sacred Oracle Traveler deck here. Take Taking shelter. The answers are within. Yes, yes, yes. We have like a double meaning right here. This is what it definitely wants you to know. You need to take time for yourself. Rest. And going and searching within, it'll be like bringing out the hermit. You're going and like finding that like soul searching, guiding light and stuff. So magnificent. And that's what you're doing. Taking more time for yourself. You're looking for the answers within because you know you can't find them without and stuff. I'm gonna pull another one. Yeah, even if the path seems lonely, you still have a lot of people that support you and love you and want the best for you. Because keep in mind, we have 2 10s here still. That is a lot of support and a lot of goodness, a lot of goodwill going on around you. So don't take anyone or anything for granted either. Okay. Before I fell off the table. Surrendering to the journey. Release control. Yes. Yes, most definitely. I do see that you're releasing. Making time for yourself. Like I keep saying, that's the moral of the reading here. You're just more or less taking time for yourself, trying to figure things out, to better expand things, to make things more healthier and happier within your family and work life. And make sure your home is stable and secure and plentiful. Yes. And you have there's an owl here on the card, and that means wisdom. And again, we have a lantern here. So that light is in you, and you have to go through the dark to get to the light, I always say. So release all control and just let things be. Go with the flow, like temperance, go with the flow, and you'll find that balance and harmony. There. Now I'm going to pull a card from the Mindful Meditations deck here. A few of them, actually, because these are quite small. Alrighty. Quote to meditate on. Let me just go and pick the rest. Totally. 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 Okay, so the first card we have here is a quote to meditate on. The wise who control body, speech, and mind are indeed consummately controlled. Yes. You just got to go with the flow, more or less. Let things be. Don't try to bring up anything either of the past, anything. Just heal, surrender and heal and let live. All right. Now I'm going to split it up because the rest of them are quotes too, and this one's the only affirmation. So here we have an affirmation. I am enough. Capricorn, you are enough. You have plenty. You are the manifester of your own life. The magician. You know exactly what you want and how to go about getting it. All right, quotes to meditate on. For as long as space abides, and for as long as sentient beings abide, may I too abide to dispel the sufferings of sentient beings. Master Shatideva. Oh, I'm sorry. It was said by the Buddha, the first quote. And there we go. Now, we have another quote, 2 more quotes, by the way, guys. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were to live in equanimity, free of hatred and attachment. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings had happiness and causes happiness. Yes, got two tens here. Emotional fulfillment here. Emotional and wealth and abundance and prosperity within the home and work life as well. So, how wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were free of suffering and its causes. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were never separated from the happiness of higher rebirth and liberation. The four immeasurable thoughts. Yes, yes. And another quote we have, all he, Buddha, wanted was for us to understand our own nature. Isn't that so simple? You don't have to believe in anything. Simply by making the right effort, you understand things through your own experience and gradually develop all realizations. Lama Tibetan Tubten Yishi. Okay. Now, I'm going to pull a card from the Law of Attraction Oracle deck here. So if you need any reminders with anything that you are trying to manifest, and of course we all are using the Law of Attraction. That is how we attract things, negatively or positively, which is why I always say to think positive thoughts the best that you can because you're manifesting. Okay. Okay, what other messages does Capricorn? All right. Like we already said earlier in the message, grounding. I center and ground myself despite emotional upset around me. Yes. Four of Sword. Yep, most definitely. Taking the time for yourself, grounding yourself. Because you don't want no more of that negativity. You don't want no more drama. You're all set with it. You just want to live freely and openly and adventurous. That's the way I want to do it too. That's the way we all should want to do it too. Leads to a stressless life. Non-attachment. Yes. Yes. See, letting go. Okay. I am certain that I will reach my goal while letting go of how it will happen. Yes. Yes. Wonderful. So now we have postcard from Spirit Oracle deck here. Going to pull one or two. Let's see what Spirit and all of Divine would like you to know. Oh. Okay. Dear Sue, over time there is no mystery for us to unravel, as we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how spirit is in every aspect of life, from the invisible to the visible. But it's impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work, because the most important threads in the tapestry don't make sense in the dimension you live in. That said, can you feel the importance of these currents of energy that bring events together in miraculous ways? You can't understand with your mind, but you can know with your heart and soul. Trust that even though you don't know the how, the what, or the why, we do. Surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes as spirit waves your life's mysterious and wonderful tapestry in glorious technicolor. Loving you so much, as always. Beautiful, beautiful. And that's been what the reading is, letting go and let be. Let live. Well, this has been a fantastic reading, Capricorn. If you like this and if this really helped you and resonated with you, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Alrighty, thank you, and blessed be.